Hi, my name is Duke Wing, and I'm a professional YouTuber, and I'm from Bakery Park. Welcome to my 161st exercise training video. On your marks, get set, go! Let's start playing for the skateboarding games. Let's go meet for the car. Let's continue doing. Let us take for the most amazing work of them from at the time. Let's continue meeting for the skateboardings. Let's take a walk onto the first and greatest of the trailway zone. Let's continue working all the way. Let's hit the first of them. Let's just make the best of them all. Let's continue going along. Let us continue walking for some time. Let's continue going along. Let us go for the first Greenway Trail. Let us see the Greenway trees. It's really hot and it's really sunny outside. There are some clouds, a little bit of clouds. There are some Greenway trees. Here lies the first set of meetings. Let us starting the way to the meeting for the first area. Let us make the biggest walk of them all. Let us make the greenway paths. Let us for the biggest zone of them all. It's harder. It's meeting. It's the best of them all. Here's the green trees along the white flowers and the pathway for the greenish trees. Let us start doing the best of them all. Let us make the time for the better. Another self-logs and the sewer is in. The cars are on the way here. Let's continue going along. Let's continue making the pathway. Let's keep walking all the way down for the first of the Greenway trails. So let us make the better time we can spend on. Here comes the time we can spend on the way. Let us continue working all the way down. Let us see the Greenway Trail. Let us continue working. Let's make the better times. Let's start the signs all the way to the pathway zone. There's another sign. The car is on the way. So lies the bicycles who are running here faster as we expected. More sewers and rocks are on the way. Let's go take a walk and make the best of the meetings. Let us make the best meeting. Let us continue walking around. Be careful not to run. Let us see another tree is in. And so comes the acorns. Let us make the first meeting of them all. Let us make the better chance to stand by. Let's go on your right side. Let us continue walking a deal. Let us make a stand. Let us try for the better. Let us make for the greenway zone. Let's continue working. Let's continue going around. Go for the bench and lies another of the meeting on the way. Let's go find the way down to the zone of the roads. Let's continue walking for the trees along with tree stick brooming and the sand. Let us continue walking all the way down. Let's make another chance to avoid the dogs. Be careful of the dogs. Let us continue making the best deal for the trees. There comes the big antenna coming around the rail zone. Let's continue working. Made the first meeting. Made another meeting. Another sewer is in. The circular sewer is in. Let us be careful for the biggest sewer. I want to come around and walk for another meetings of them all. The greatest meeting of them all. Let us continue working them all. Let's make a better time to walk and stand by. Here lies the starting point of the green trailway. Another meeting is overway. Let's come around and make the better decisions. Let's make the best time to work it on. Here comes the time. Let's continue working all the way out. There are more houses all around. There is another sand. Another log is in. Let's continue working all the way out. Let's go faster than expected. More of the trees are in. Let us take a stand as we prepare for yet the third meeting of them all. There goes the way out. Here goes the third meeting. Let's continue working for the third meeting. The old man goes around. Let's go for the bridge. So be careful of the sandy trees. Let us be careful of the trailway. Let us continue parking and riding. Let us continue making the stand. Let us making the better chance. So here's another tree. It's really hot and it's sunny. Caution, it is slippery when it's wet or it's icy. Let's go to the starting point of bridge. Let us continue going all the way down. Let's go all the way to the road. Let's make a better standings. Let us make a better time. Take to the bridge, the first bridge of them all. Let us get the meeting done. Here's the man with the dog. Be careful not to avoid the dogs. Another meeting. Let's go all the way out for the trailway. The greenness zone. The jungle trees are in. Let's continue going around. Be careful of them all. Let's do it better. Let's go take a walk and make a stand. Let's keep walking out. Let us go continuing for the bridge. I want to continue going around. That is the end of the first bridge. I want to continue going around. Let us make the best deal to avoid and be careful. There comes the same again. Let's continue heading the way for the trees, heading the way for the trailway area in the division. Let's continue walking all the way down. Let us make the better deal to go around. Let's keep walking. Let us go for the only parts of them all, the greatest part of them all. Let us the same. Another meeting is at again. Let's do it for the better. Let's go make this chance. There are some of the housing areas all alone. Let us keep working all the time. Let us make the better decision to do. Let us make the better time to work it out. Let us keep working all the way. There comes the greatest trailway zones. Here's the biggest trailway of them all. Let's continue making the meeting. Let us making the greenish trees. It's sunny. There are some clouds. It's really good for the exercise workout. As they continue to walk, here are some of the meetings. Let's start all the way out for the wonderful rocks. Let us make this chance to walk all the way to start out the games. There are the zooming trailway. Let's continue. Let's now take for a walk. Let us take the watch on. And let's continue making the meeting followed by the same meetings as we know before, with these falling a corn from a squirrel left over. There comes the big time. I want to keep working it on, and let's continue running and walking as slower. Let us make the best time. So let us go for the greenway trees. The pathing of the tree is making the best zone. Let's continue making the better time to work for the trees. Let us keep on doing all the way out. Let's continue making the way for a tree, even with the greenway, with the road. Let's continue going all the way out. Let us make the better standing for the chances. Let's go continue walking around. Let's go find the hunting for the tree. And now we are soon exiting the Greenway Trail. As we continue to walk over, let's go for the greenish with his trees and some green flowers. And the same meeting as we before. Be careful of the dog. We have already a meeting. Let's go back and we make the exit for the Greenway Trail. As we walk faster as hard as you can, let's continue walking the slower. We can have another meetings for the man and another her woman and going around. Let's continue walking. Let's meet themselves. It's been greater to continue walking within the trailway. It's been going on for another log and another rocks with some leftover corns. There goes the tree trunk. Let us keep walking. Be careful of the bicycles. Watch out for the bicycles. There goes the better handing of chances at meeting in the duo hole. Let's go take a stand for another tower and make the walk down by the walking all the way off the exiting of the bigger bridges. Let's continue working around. Let us take a green heat sewer going around. Let's go make a circular time. Let's go for another big bridge. The last bridge, caution, which is slippery when it's wet or it's icy. Go taking the last bridge. Let's continue walking before heading fast into the sports area. Let's continue making the better time we can be affordable to go. Let's continue going around. Let's be careful of corns. Let's go on your left side. Be careful as we take a standing chance as we prepare for another of the three ways. Let's go to another sign. Please be careful of another times. Let us continue working. Let's exit the Greenway Trail. And now we're taking down a road. So we're heading for the carway. So be careful of the road. Package of roads and crossway. Passing another of the sign. I'm taking a road towards the cars. I want to continue working all along. Let us make the decision to go all the way down for the roads. Let's continue working all the crossroad signs. Let's keep going on. Let's continue going around. Let's go take a stand for the roads another time. Let us make a big start as we take on a crossroad pathway. Let us continue going. Let us standing a chance. Let's continue offering the times for the road. Let's go take a walk as we prepared for the cars. And we are preparing for another sports fields, which consisting of the three ways. We exited. There's a sand watching out or going on. There's a baseball field out there, and it's good for you to make a chance. Another of the silver passing signs for the road. Let us continue going around and take a walk for the tree standing. Let us continue going around. Let us making a better chance. Let's another soccer field. So please do not litter. We are heading to another crossing path sign. We are heading to walk the down road. Let's keep on walking. Let us make the best of the fencing chairs. Here comes the lights. Here goes the game of baseball. Here's the better times we can make a standing out of a chance for the Greenway trees. So let's continue walking as the playground is about to come in. Let's go at the pavilion. Let's go for the chairs. Let us take a time. Let's play a bit of soccer. Let's walk towards the picnic tables at the pavilion. Let's continue working and going around. Let us make a better chance. Let us see the bigger trees. Let's get to the bathroom as we are ready to expect. Let's go down the green circle dome. Let us see the picnic tables. And now we're heading for the school of various circular sewer trees. Is across the road. There are many more sewers coming in, as well as the tree. Let's see the blue and green playground, as well as another colorful orange with the blue, green, and orange playground. It's fun, it's play, hey, it's lighting and swinging. Let us take a fun time to continue working around. Let us make the best of meetings, the best of any of the meetings. Let's swing, make the best of any meetings during the playground. Let us stand a chance for another people who are standing to the playground. Be comfortable of the game. Let us take a standing. Let's keep working for another meetings of the playground. We are now soon heading all the way to the sports field. Let's continue working out. Let's play the baseball game. Let's play another of the biggest and greatest of the games of all time. Let's continue walking all the way down to the stadium. Another stadium is for the football. Let's get a chance to be ready and be proudful as we are heading to the table. We are now getting the sport done. It's now playing the baseball, whether it's foul or a home run. Let us take a better standing at the baseball game. Let us continue walking for the flower, the sticks. It's another light, the sand. Be careful. Public use allowed. Organized play by permit only. Be careful of the sign. The blue sign accessible by fans. Let us continue going around. It's now playing for the baseball game. Let us continue working down. Another of the light is in. Let's continue walking down, making the same way for the paths. Let's continue going all the way down for the game. Let's continue working out. I'm keeping the way to walk up and record during the film. I want to continue exploring the yellow signs. Let's continue walking the advertisements of the sports. Another white flower is on the grass. There are a couple of white flowers on the grass. We're heading the three-way zone. Let us keep working. Don't confuse. Let's see, there's another green tree. I want to keep working it out. Let's continue going around. Let's make the green trees. Let's see another sign. Gwinnett County wants you to pick it up. There goes the bathroom. Warning. And there's the bigger signs. Be careful of the signs. Let's head to the bathroom. There will be a notice regarding the bathroom. Let us take a stand for the cars. So, permit parking only, the tower zone, and the maximum fine is $500. Let's go see the cars. There are birds going outside in the clouds, out near the sun and the cloudy sky over the blue. Let's go to the blue fence. Let us make a stand and keep walking out straight. Here comes more white flowers. We are now preparing to go all the way out. Let's continue going around. Let's make a better walk. Let's make a time for the cars. Let us going down the road. Let us going back to the Greenway Trail and heading all the way out. So let's continue going around. There goes the car. Let's continue working the zone. Let's make a better deal. Let's make a wise decision to continue passing all the way to cars. As there is a football field playing out there. You mean it's the soccer? There's a but the car is in. There's the time for the cars, a multiple series of cars. Let's go all the way out. Let's continue working out for the cars. Let's see. There's a stoppage of signs as we are heading back State Law Hall. For the man within the crosswalk. There goes the light again. Here goes the loading of running faster. As we are heading back to the sun, we are now going back to the Greenway Trail. As we preparing to exit the Greenway Trail, let's keep working all the way out. Let's continue going out for the working zone. Let us see occurrence. Let us make the last stand. Speed limit of 15. Here comes another sign. Thanks. Let us see for the light. Let's make it out for another of the final meeting. Be careful of avoiding the farther away. Let's meet the last meeting. Another man is in. Let us continue making the stand. Let us making a good decision. Let's continue walking all the way out. Here comes the sand. Let's continue working all the way out. Let's avoid the fastest man ever. Let's continue going all the way out. Let us make the sand. The green trees are in. I'm coming back to the Greenway Trail. Let us make the clear and wise decision to make a standing choice as we continue heading all the way. Let's make the last standing on the way out. Let's make the better time for the last ones to go in. Let's continue heading the sand. Let us making another pair of green trees. I want to continue going along. It's faster than they go for our exercise workout. Let's make the time. It's still walking around. Some yellow signs are crossing away. Another of the wind is a little bit on. Let's soon going back home. Let us go on her left side as we preparing to make another game. There goes the radio antenna tower. It's been great to come back. I've been continuing to walk out on your time to make the last standings of our meeting as we prepare to go into the grasses and the way out. Let's soon returning for the sand. Let us make the better time. We remember. There goes the houses. It's the pavilion again. Let's soon return earning home. It's almost time. There goes the green trees. Let's continue making a walk up toward the trees as we prepare to return. There goes another set of white flowers. Here comes the yellow no running sign. Let's make the last meetings. Let's continue meeting in the walking towards the trees with a sand below. Let us make the loading time for the going the way to the left side. Let us be careful and be dangerous as I prepare to keep walking. More sewers are in. Let us continue going. Let us kicking the field. Let's go towards the houses. Let us see the watch on for another empty playground. Let us going back all the way out for our last chance before I want to go home at the park. Let's continue making the best time for the walk. Let's make the sand. And there's a warning sign in front of them. Permit parking only tower zone, maximum fine $500. There are few vans accessible. Let's take a look at the bathroom. And there's the way out for the white flowers. Let's make a better chance. Let us take the time we are going home all the way out. There goes the game of the tennis. Let's continue playing tennis. The rules of the park as we prepare to continue walking the longest park of them all, the uncanny longest parks. Let's continue taking a walk out. Let's keep loading and let's continue walking all the way out. There comes the table coming for the white flowers, and there's the time we are heading. So bye. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. It's the last time we do.